Hello, this is Priscilla Batzell. I'm in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio. That is a 14 by 14 inch canvas, and these are 2-day-old leftovers that I'm going to use as pillow paint and maybe more. But in the meantime, I'm going to use some Sherwin Williams. Take the dried paint out of the top every time so you don't get it in your paint. Put that aside for a second. Hopefully that's in the center for the most part. I have found that this method does work for me pretty well. So I'm hoping it will again. I will probably try and spread some of the paint that's around the edge closer to the edge with my OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula from Good Grips you can find on my Amazon link. Move that back to center. And this is what that looks like for anybody who's stopping by for the first time. Usually I just run it around the edge, but this time I'm going to pull paint just to the edge because I don't want to lose too much of it yet. So I don't know if I'm going to do a wrecked bloom or a scoop and drag or a combination of both, but I'm going to throw some colors down. I think including this Stop Sign Red from Sherwin Williams. It's from Colors to Go. You can buy $10 containers of this paint. So let's just run that over here, over there. Let's push that back since it looks like it's over its boundaries. We may have too much right there. Que sera, sera. That's going in the bucket. I'm going to throw a little bit of this down, see how I like it. I might use some black. I'm thinking about some black. I've got some Tricorn Black, also from Sherwin Williams. I'm kind of thinking I might be better off using it afterwards. Look, Miro! Alright, I don't even want to use my leftovers anymore, isn't that just the way it works? So I'm going to put them, oh, and they're very sludgy. But I kind of want to use them up. And as long as they're on top of fresh paint, I'm fairly secure in the knowledge that they will spread out. At least that's my theory, and I'm hoping that I'm right. And I could probably just put this out to dry for a couple of days on some plastic instead of washing it up in my bucket. But instead of that, I'm doing this. So into the bucket it goes, along with the spatula. And where to go from here? I think I'm going to, this is called for, one of the new colors from Colourarte is a primary element from a set of 12 called Fairy Tales, and this is Magic Slippers. And maybe I'll just spin without figuring out anything else. I kind of want to go around the edge, but I think that's kind of nuts. Oh, I think my jasmine has finally closed itself up. So I keep my tweezers. Oh, that's pink diamond, no wonder. Still, Still, it will work. I want to be right about this. I got the plug out. No, I didn't. Alright, let's go ahead and use the jasmine, which I like just as much, if not more anyway. I like pink diamond too. Let's make sure there's no plug in. Everything's plugged. Okay, I know the Cupid's Crush isn't, but I want some jasmine, and that's all there is to it. So these tweezers I shove in the cap, I twist them around, and they come out with a cone of paint on them. And that works for me. And that's usually a fairly dry cone of paint, so you can just slide it right off your tweezers. So I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do whatever I want. And that would be whatever inane thing I get myself up to. So I want another color. What will it be? I think it's going to be gold. Don't tell me I should have checked my bottles. Seriously. Alright, well thank you for being patient with me. Well, I foolishly have to do the same thing twice. Which did work. I'm being called to some blue, and I'm thinking it's going to be indigo. Yes, indigo violet. I might be, oh, those are cool. Those are awesome colors together. Not cool, definitely not cool. Not cool colors. That's not closing. So I'm going to take some cell activator and go around the board. And I might be sorry. It might be a waste of my time, this experiment, but I'm going to do it anyway. If I don't pass out first. I'm going to take a breath. I think I'm being called to some saffron. And possibly some, wow, and possibly some Quinacridone nickel azo gold. So where does the saffron go? Over here, over there, over there. And I'll put a little bit of gold with that, just because I can. Oh, what the heck. I'll put some cell activator in the magic slippers too. Okay, no idea. So I don't know why I got my palette knife out, because I'm definitely not going to use it, but I do have scoop and drag tools, and I've never used them on a blown out bloom rack, And I'm not sure whether I should wreck first and scoop after. But in any case, that was thin. You still got to lift and drag against steel. Oh, I blew that one right out. I thought about doing this. I wasn't sure I was going to do it today though. And I could still wreck, like I said. Maybe it's time to wreck in a minute. Pull up, release the section. Come on, pull up. Oh, that's my head in the marble. I have a piece of tape hanging off my camera with a marble attached to the end of it if you ever wonder what's going on. When I hit the marble, I try and notice. Now if I want any more black, cell activator, which is Australian Floetrol. So I'm not really giving a whole lot of time to develop. I'm going to steal some of that though. Put it right in here. I want to steal more stuff. I'm going to fill in that gap. Alright, I could put spirals in something. But I think it's more likely that I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. And wreck. Because I can. I'll get this black paint out of here. And the Chantilly lace. Because I can, and Unlimited Possibilities are the names of my two books. They're on the Amazon link underneath Show More. You'll find a link tree with Pixels.com, Fine Art America, Society 6, The Gallerist. I've thought about using a basting brush a bunch of times, or a comb. There's my head again in the marble. And the paint is pretty deep, so I have no idea what's going to happen now. But I am going to get my tweezers out of here. And everything else I can manage. Throw that in the bucket. I meant to use some of that interference gold, but I didn't do it. There's another stick. Let's make sure we have enough for him to spin, and spin away we will. You know what? I'm interested in one more blowout. And maybe a spin. Or a little wreck. A slight wreck. I'm a little worried that's very gray. Cross your fingers, would ya? Oh, she's flying off now. Psychedelic or what? Totally psychedelic. I kind of like the way I started. I want to start another one with the red and the black and the white and just tip it and see what happens. Tip it and maybe spin it. Alright, so there's a lot going on in there, and not all of it is something that I appreciate. So there's some more jasmine. I don't think the orange was a good idea, but I've got some sour lemon with a little bit of orange in it. And I will be spinning again, and any place that I think I might want more. I've got 3 minutes left to tell you guys I do sell my artwork. That's weird, no cells. Here they come. When I do things in stages like this, it often makes me think about things in a different way. Like what I could do in stages. So one more spin ought to do it, unless I want something over here. You know what, I'm going to try some Boom Gel. And it is Pearlescent Violet. And even if it doesn't sell, it's okay. Please don't swear, you in the hallway. I'm recording a video.
Okay, good night.
So it's busy, but it's kind of cool. And I like the spots where the cells are. It just makes me want to add more, though. If I can get them more centralized. Pretty sure I'm the only one that heard that curse. Just tried to drop my necklace in there. I think one more spin and I will be done. These are really my favorite parts. I kind of want to put another flower over there. I don't think I have time, so I'll just spin. But that would be the jasmine primary element and sour lemon. Yes, that is pretty cool. I like it. I wasn't sure I was going to, but I definitely do, and I'm going to shimmer it at you right now. Tell you I appreciate you guys sharing my videos when you get a chance. I'm going to pop any bubbles I see with a skewer, or with my thumbnail, or with my tweezers, or something sharp in general. Why don't you take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Don't forget the thumbs up, and the 20% off Colourarte coupon code is there waiting for you, along with a 10% off coupon code for Pixel Paint Designs, where you can get Australian Floetrol, Boom Gel, Pebeo paints, and more. Definitely worth a check out. No, I love you guys. Check out my Amazon link and my link tree. And thank you for the donations through PayPal, and thank you for the members who joined. I do sell my artwork, and I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. If there's anything I can do for you, please feel free to ask questions. I'm here for you. Whatever I've forgotten, you'll see in another video. Everything's on the link tree. Check it out. My websites are there, Facebook group, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so I love you guys. I think I said it twice. Bye for now. Priscilla out.